Glenn here, and I've got a Funko Pop review for you today. I don't usually get to review sets of Pops all at once, so I was really excited to be able to do this today. About 2 or 3 months ago, I pre-ordered the Pops from Daredevil Season 2 on Netflix, and they came in, so let's go over them. We've got 4 Pops in this set, 3 really, and then a Chase variant. So we're going to look at Daredevil, of course. There he is. This is Daredevil number 214. So it's considered the Marvel set, even though it's television. Some Pops you'll see, like for instance, the DC television Pops are actually listed under television and not DC Heroes. The Marvel goes the other way. The Marvel TV shows are listed under the Marvel brand, and they're in the Marvel series. So this is Daredevil number 214. See the other Pops on the back. This is a 3-pop set for Season 2. And there you kind of see on the side, cool city backdrop back there, kind of, right? Kind of how Daredevil would see it. So pretty cool. So there's Daredevil. And then we've got a new character for Season 2, and that is Electra. So there's Electra Nachios in her full garb that she wears towards the end of the season. It's a lot of these Marvel shows, you know, they're kind of plain Jane in the beginning, and then they get their superhero costume towards the end. Same backdrop there. So there's Electra on the side. She is number 215. So there's Electra. And then we've got the biggie from Season 2, and that is the Punisher, played by John Bernthal. Very cool. Again, down to the beat-up face that he has most of the season. There is the Punisher with his rifle there. This is number 216. We're going to take these out, and I'll show them to you as we go. And then, one of my only Chase figures. This is the Chase Punisher, where he's holding Daredevil's cowl, his mask there. So that is the Chase version of the Punisher. So still listed as 216. And again, there is the regular 3 on the back. This being the Chase version. So here's the set of 4 from the Daredevil Season 2, so let's look at him a little bit closer. Here we are starting with Daredevil himself, Mr. Matt Murdock. This is Pop number 214 in the Marvel line. See the box there, we showed it off a little bit earlier. There's the back, and there is the box. For the Pop itself, I love this Pop because it's quite a unique Pop. The thing that stands out obviously the most is his weapon, his cane that he's split up into kind of a nunchuck type weapon. It's got a long Japanese name that I don't even remember, but that looks cool. That's quite the unique weapon that you're going to see on a Pop figure. As far as the mold, pretty much a 2-color Pop, right? So black and red. Good job on the head. You know, you're always looking for flaws and things on head pieces, but this one looks really good. Good paint, no bleeding over. The body looks great as far as his armor. Very intricate, very detailed. Let's look at the back. Same with the back, with his back piece. Just very good looking Pop. And very striking with the red and black. Stands up well. Does a nice bobble there. So that's Daredevil number 214. Okay, Electra number 215. Pretty much the same box as the other guys. As far as Electra goes, Electra is one of the few female Pops nowadays that doesn't come with a stand, but she doesn't really need it. She doesn't have those thin wafy legs that some of the other female Pops do. And her pose actually allows her to stand actually pretty well. I like the knee, the bent knee. Again, these action poses look really good rather than the stale kind of stand in one place pose that you see in some pops, especially the older ones. She's got her size with her. Really good looking outfit, kind of like the Daredevil one with the black and red as your major colors. Did a good job with her hair as always. They're much more intricate with hair details than they used to be. Love her mask. You still see kind of the feature of the pop nose, but no hint of a mouth, which is very pop-y, right? Her outfit, I like that she's got her like loincloth, whatever you call that, hanging down on both sides, but it's got a very leathery look throughout the rest of her outfit, especially when you look at things like the gloves with the stripes. Good paint job, no bleeding or anything. No major flaws. I see a little bit on the mask, but it looks like it just rubs off. And that could just be from the environment. So there we go. Electro number 215. All right, and very exciting. We have the Punisher number 216 swirling around the box. Everything looks the same there. Really excited about this pop because I love the Netflix television stylings of the Punisher. In this case, you can't have a Punisher without a big-ass scary gun. So there he is. That's probably the biggest gun I've seen on a pop. Maybe some of the Gears of War or something like that have bigger guns, but this one looks great. Love the faded, the kind of wrecked Punisher t-shirt that he wears underneath his jacket. He's got some injury going on here. He pretty much spent the whole season hurt. I mean, he's running around shooting at people and they're shooting at him. Here's the thing that strikes me, though, is the hair. Look at that fade. I've never seen anything like that on a pop. It looks so realistic, right? It's got that buzz cut, military style, just almost like 5 o'clock shadow for the head. They've done a really good job there. I haven't seen that in a pop before. So I love that styling of it. Again, very true to the character. Very true to the television character particularly. But details always look good. The color-wise, this is an easy pop, right? Because it's pretty much black with a little bit of white. And unfortunately, with the black pop, sometimes you're going to get a little bit of scuffing. Like there's a little white dot there that doesn't look that easy to get off. But we'll take a magic eraser to it, see what we can do. So there he is. This is a great looking pop. I love this from the TV series. All right, there is Punisher number 216. And lastly, the Chase version of the Punisher number 216. Now, I debated whether or not to take this guy out of the box right now. I'm keeping him in the box for the moment. This is actually my only Chase pop that's in a pristine box. I have another Chase that kind of got beat up in shipping, but this one is in a pristine box. It's one of the few cases where I'm even having a question of whether to take him out or not. I probably will for display, just because the pop is so cool. Chase figures, Chase pops are a lot more common, a lot easier to get than they used to be. So, I'm not as concerned as a lot of people would be about taking him out of the box. But I probably will, because this is not only is a Chase version, but it's very different than the other version I just showed you. He's got a handgun. Love that he's got Daredevil's cowl in his hand there, as if he's probably looking at him all tied up, right? So the box is the same, except it actually does show the regular version with the huge rifle, as opposed to this Chase version. It looks very cool. It's otherwise the same. The Chase part of it is what I like so much, so I'm sure this guy will come out of his box at some point. I just can't bring myself to do it at the moment, but I wanted to show him anyway. So there he is. There's the Chase version of the Punisher, number 216. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this look at the Daredevil Season 2 pop line. It was great to be able to show you a whole set at once, and hopefully I'll be able to do that in the future as well, because I've got another couple of sets in mind that I've got my eye on to present to you. So that's it. As always, hit me up with a like if you like this video. Hit that subscribe button. I've got just a ton of content. I've done pretty well having daily videos here so far last week or two, and I'm hoping to get out as many as possible because I got a lot to go over. So hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We've got some exciting videos coming up here this week, including maybe some giveaways. So stay tuned for that kind of announcement. And until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.